the underdog. Consistency against character, glamour against grit. It's Peshawar Zalmi against Hyderabad Kingsman.
That could be one reason why he's on, Iftikhar, and he gets off the mark straight away.
I'm all for matchups, yes, sure, but it's a kind of wicket, Hazy was saying. There's a bit of grass there, it's rock hard.
Down the track and just about manages it. Over the rope for 6. Wow. Stamping his authority. He's a terrific young kid with a lot of talent.
It's just the confidence, Ramiz, with this young man. Big match, big final, big crowd. It doesn't worry him. He's
normal game. Makes room, gets it past the infield for 4. What a glorious shot that is. Use the crease and beautiful placement. Great over so far for Kingsman. And after 6 balls, we've got 8 without a wicket. Sorry, 12.
just picked up the length really quickly here. Deep in the crease and beats that infield. 12 off his first over then for Iftikhar.
Makes room, gets it over the infield, over the slips, head for 4. He's not going to stop himself. A bit agricultural, but you know the intentions are there.
This is T20 format. That's what you're going to do in first 6 overs. He was an edge. He followed the batsman. Good pace, 140. He played it towards square leg, top edge, and over the first slip fielder for a boundary.
Is on target, and that's gone up in the air and will be taken at square leg. It's Abdus Samad who takes the catch, makes a meal of it. Half-hearted shot by Mas Sadakat, and well, he's paid price for it.
Yeah, Mohamed Bassett just kept that line. Ball before, he cramped it up, it went over slip and went for a boundary. This again, cramp into his ribs, and he just pushed it down the leg side. A good catch. Abdul Samad, you can just see there, it's the start that you want as a bowling side. He gets the first wicket. And Mars goes for 11, 16 for 1.
Wider of the stumps, and that's a misfield, and it's a 4. The timing, you always get timing from Saim Ayub. Bracewell there not handling that one properly. Maybe got a bad bounce, but you got to help out this young kid. Bassett has already produced a wicket for you, and nice shot, good balance.
Just got a little bounce, but you've got to get something.
He's gone. Well, made a great sound, and once again the cut shot on view. He's got plenty of skills and read the length so early and put it away between the two fieldsmen. Lovely shot once again.
Yeah, you've seen the bounce in this pitch. You've got the fastest bowler in the world cricket in your playing 11, and you've given the second over to an off spinner. Like I said, I'm all for matchups, but sometimes
sweep shot, gets it past the infielder for 4. This is excellent batting. Playing the field. Saim Ayub needs to carry on now.
Yeah, you're right. He's played the field beautifully there. Iftikhar got short and outside off stump, but he cuts it away. And watch, he just goes inside the line. And the two fielders are up in the circle on the leg side. So he's getting underneath it, get the height on it. Another 4. This is a good start, even though they've lost a wicket.
Gets it past the man. Fielding in the circle. That's very lucky. Labuschagne wasn't supposed to get a 4. Naheed Rana has got long levers, yet he couldn't do anything about it.
yeah, not the best delivery down leg side when you have fine leg at the circle. Good effort by Rana, but all in vain. Another boundary to Hyderabad Kingsman. 35 now.
I'm not sure that's the
Jerseys in the Isles. Oh, that's sweetly played. Lovely piece of timing. Once again, it wasn't put away with a lot of anger, just a caress. Past the infield for 4. 40 for 1.
Backing away, Fraction, he's got that away, back on a square, and that's gone for 4. Lovely shot from Labuschagne. Amir, good evening.
Good evening, gentlemen. Good evening to all. and he's unflappable, without any doubt. He has been an inspiration for Hyderabad Kingsmen. Their captain Labuschagne.
As well, Hyderabad Kingsman. And he's played that little scoop nicely, right off the blade, and he's picked up 6 runs. That's a beauty. He loves playing that shot as Labuschagne. That's terrific. What a start to the over.
Yeah, he's got his eye in and he's feeling confident. Why wouldn't he? The team has defied all the odds to get to where they are, and now they believe that anything is possible. And Labuschagne brings up the 50 in some style.
He's making a statement, isn't he? He's trying to wake up Aussie selectors.
Edge, gone, thick edge. Hardy's picked him up. That's a big blow for Hyderabad.
3 for 24 in their win over Islamabad United in qualifier number 1. He's been in good form with the ball. Seam does it again here in Lahore in the power play. Just nips away from Labuschagne a touch. I reckon he's trying to get it quite fine anyhow. And Aaron Hardy raises the left arm in triumph, because that is a big wicket. Labuschagne goes, scores 51 for 2. He made 20 from 12.
His first over. Cracked that away for 4. That's right out of the middle of that black, with great power as well.
He looks so dialed in, and he was kind of lucky on this occasion. He got the width and also the length. He went for it, slapped it, and he gets off the mark in style.
Oh, just inside that, and just flips that away on the leg side. He's picked up 6 runs. Easy like that.
Oh, naughty, naughty, naughty. What a shot this is. 145 clicks. Saim Ayub, well, he almost gets behind the stumps here. Back across, way outside off stump. He only had one direction that ball was going, and that was out of the park over fine leg. Pure brilliance.
Lightning fast as 5G Super 6. A slower one, but drilled through the covers. Just waited for it. That is superbly played.
Best shot of the evening. Maybe he reduced some pace on that occasion, Naheed Rana. And Saim Ayub was up for it. Stride in, full face of the bat, knew where the gap was. Elegance personified there.
Mark. That's not a bad delivery. He likes that. What about the umpire? What does he think? McKeem is shouting about 4 or 5 times. Umpire's unmoved.
Oh, he's giving him out. He's giving him out. Ahsan Raza, I think, has put his finger up. And it's been reviewed by the batsman. Usman Khan reviewed it, but he took an absolute age to put the finger up, did Ahsan Raza. I wonder if it turned enough. I wonder if it's coming back to hit the stumps. We'll find out all in a second.
Director of the player review for LBW. The original decision is out. I've checked the bowler's feet and it's a fair delivery. We've got to front on when ready, please. Ball passes close to the bat. We've got to alteration when ready, please. Yeah, let's just go right back, please. Play it through. Ball hits the pad quite a bit there. Yeah, and play it through from there, please. Yeah. Bat's making contact with the pad. There's no bat involved. Go to ball tracking and ready, please. Pitching in line, impact in line, and wickets hitting. Hassan, you can still have your original decision of out. Your on-screen signal now.
Well, the delayed decision for Hassan Raza was actually very, very good, as it turned out. Thought about it a lot, stuck that finger up. That is a massive wicket. He can be devastating, we all know that, but he's now gone for just 8 runs, 71 for 3.
Sure which way it's turning. Wonderful.
And pick that one, that was the wrong one coming in. Oh, that might be out too. I think that's out. Direct head dive back into the crease. I don't think he's made this. It's going to go upstairs for a look. I think he's going to be on his way. This is extraordinary stuff from Zalmi.
TV umpire to director.
They're the best fielding side in
we
this
have an umpire
HBL
review to run out
PSL.
the bowler's end. And have side and angle, please, first. Nice and slow, please. Yeah. Can freeze it there. I made my decision for the big screen.
He's out. No room for error. Once you're playing against Peshawar Zalmi, on top of their game. Another one bites dust. It's Irfan Khan Niazi goes for 1, 72 for 4.
Lead runner again. At the body, cries of catch that, and another one goes, another one down. Very, very first delivery. Rana's picked him up. They are in trouble now, Hyderabad. They are losing wickets all over the show.
Bowlers, fielders, they are making their captain's decision look so good. This innings of Hyderabad Kingsmen tottering. Comes and goes Glenn Maxwell. And he goes without scoring. Jubilation for Peshawar Zalmi. They are ecstatic. And why not? They have the opposition on the mat. 72 for 5.
Oh, that's nicely bowled. Hard at the body. Oh, that's a direct hit as well. Bracewell it was, screaming in. How close is this one?
Kusal Pereira's not happy. He thinks that the bowler or one of the fieldsmen has impeded his way to the crease here.
TV umpire to director. We have an umpire review for a run out at the striker's end. We've got a side and angle, please. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Frame by frame. Yep. Short of their ground. I've made motion to the big screen.
Well short of his ground, and he can complain all he likes. I really don't think that there is any provision to save him here. They're having a discussion with the third umpire. Chris Gaffney is speaking to Alex Wharf. They're obviously looking at the run to see whether or not there was a deliberate attempt to impede Kusal Pereira's way to the crease. He certainly complained right from the off that he'd been checked by Naheed Rana in his follow-through.
Just explaining that to Bob Razum now. That's the conversation they've had with Alex Wharf. Some of the Zalmi players are getting involved, and the umpires are telling them just to run say.
Terrific delivery. Tucks up Saim Ayub. So the bowler is running for the ball, and he's not looking at Kusal Pereira at all, although he does just slow down a touch there. Whether or not that's deliberate, that's the decision that Alex Wharf is going to have to make.
Just for a partial obstruction. Okay.
He doesn't look at the batter. He's looking at the ball as he tracks across the pitch here. Watch him go now. Does the head turn? Is he looking at where Pereira is? I don't think so. But here I don't know, he slows down, but he's just trying to get out of the way,
and then
I think.
Can we just go back and watch that in real time rather than slow motion? Thank you. Yeah, I'm satisfied there's no obstruction there from the bowler. Yeah, please, side on. Let's just reconfirm.
He's been given out. No precedent.
Yeah, satisfied, batter
in
short
the history
there, ground.
that the batsman can save himself like this. There was no deliberate attempt from the bowler to stop the batter. That is out. An entire straight.
Run out. It's whipped away on the leg side, and that's gone for 4 pretty smartly as well. Little bit of relief with the boundary. 8 done, 77 for 6.
Catching Pereira just short. In the air. Long on. No. It's gone all the way. That's a terrific hit. Can't believe that's gone for 6. It was rushed on to the bat, and right there probably thought this is going to go straight to long on, and it's got enough power to go all the way. Next 10.
Well, Hassan Khan has the dip, comes down the track, tries to lift it down to third, and guess what? Peshawar Zalmi don't drop a catch.
Yeah, great call. That is so spot on with the Zalmi. They are dynamite in the field. This time it's Kusal Mendes. He hasn't got the gloves on, but I tell you what, he has taken a brilliant catch. It's gone very, very high. You can see him there, other fielder too, converging on it. The call was his. Diving away to his right, never took his eyes off it, right in the middle of those hands. And Aaron Hardy gets another important breakthrough. The Zalmi are on fire. And Hassan Khan goes for 12. It's 90 for 7.
Instinct, played on the conditions and played how it is good for you. A hand to that from Iftikhar. The field was very straight, but he palms it into and over the fence. How close was that?
It was firmly struck. Just started to fade back towards Iftikhar, bit off. I don't think he gave himself much a chance of getting there, and when he did, it surprised him. Parried it over the fence for 6. Bracewell can't believe it. It's the first error, really, they've made in the field.
Oh, through him! He's been bowled. Nahid Rana picks up another. And they put the opposition now 8 down.
Well, perhaps inspired by the look at the Yorkers from Hunain. Nahid Rana has come up with a corker of a Yorker himself. An absolute beauty that spikes the number 9, Hunain Shah. He'd have been proud of that one himself. What a comeback this has been for Nahid Rana. Got rid of Glenn Maxwell's first ball. Now picked up the 8 Kingsman wicket. Surely there's no coming back from this. Hunain Shah goes for 9, 108 for 8.
Another 5.3 overs left. Big shot coming. That is a very, very good hit. Holds the pole, Saim Ayub, and he'll hope for a few more of those.
So good. Seeing that confidence return to Saim Ayub. Such a shame as he's found some form that he's lost nearly all of his top order batting partners. That is a shot of high quality, over extra cover, yellow.
Well, this is great placement, really great placement, and Saim Ayub has been searching for runs for a long time, and he's come to the party tonight. His first half century in this season of the HPL PSL has been applauded by dugout and all.
Yeah, really nice to see.
The Lahore crowd. Oh, that's been clubbed. It's gone pretty high, not that far, should be taken, and is comfortably taken. Heidi's got himself another wicket. He's done a really good job tonight. Iftikhar's the man that took that catch. Camped underneath that for a while. The Peshawar Zalmi have been terrific in this final so far.
Yeah, another catch, another comfortable catch. Not let any opportunity go. Saim Ayub, the slower delivery. That's why he couldn't hit it in the middle of the bat. He camped underneath that, very confident. Iftikhar Hardy gets another wicket. And Peshawar Zalmi, who played so beautifully throughout the tournament, doing it again. Saim Ayub with 54 or 50, 120.
Oh, and Moore's gone past him this time. It's out of the middle of the bat and it's gone for perhaps 4. He would have been a little bit unsighted, I think, but 4 will be given. I'm presuming.
You've got a good bat, I promise you that, Akif. You just timed that delivery, that 4 beautifully. Brilliant effort by Iftikhar. He's a live wire, Ifti. Well done. We'll try, Ifti.
And there's another one. He's got himself 4. Up goes that finger. So that's it. He's not sending that upstairs, so they are walking away. They're all out. Hyderabad Kingsman for 129.
What a performance by Hardy. 4 for 27 in his 4. Everybody chipped in. Perhaps Peshawar were the favourites before the game started, and they showed why were they favourite. Look at this delivery. Just back of a length, big extra bounce, inside edge, straight to Haris. Cross seam delivery. Maybe nip back a bit. And thank you very much. 4 for 27 in his 4. His best T20 figures in his career. Well done. And Babar Azam led the Peshawar Zalmi team beautifully. They won the toss. They elected to field.
Batting card for the Kingsman. Labuschagne 20 off a dozen. Saim Ayub played really nicely for his 54 off 50. But you got to go all the way to Hassan Khan for a dozen off 7. But 129.
4 for Hardy and a wicket for Mukim.
Lowest total defended this season is 173, by the way. That's how tough this is going to be. Righto, we've got a special guest now. That's the target. 130 it is. That's what Peshawar Zalmi need. We're going to take a break now. When we come back, we'll have Dominic Cork with Shoaib Malik.
Yeah. Would have set their sights on something much more challenging than 129, but that's what they got.
Oh, that's a great shot down the ground. First ball on the up. What a start.
You ask any opener, where do you want your first ball? They'll say half volley. Now that was a gift. Ready for it, Haris. Didn't try to overhit the ball, relied on the timing, and he's off the mark.
It's gone up in the air. This is possibly the breakthrough they need. Is it taken? Yes, it is. Marnus Labuschagne will not drop that, and they get their early wicket.
Here we go. This is exactly what they wanted, exactly what they needed. And this team, when the belief starts to surge through them, something happens, and they make things happen. Mohamed Haris hasn't been able to get out there and break the back of the run chase in the first 3 or 4 overs. But he's going to be breaking that bat when he gets inside, because he's just stuck it straight up the chimney. Marnus, eyes locked in, pouches it comfortably. Muhammad Ali celebrates. That's exactly what they needed. Haris goes at 6 for 1.
On edged. Here we go.
in a big way. Both the openers removed in the first over. This is an outstanding beginning for Hyderabad defending a small total.
I told you, Amazon, I told you. This team do not know when they're beaten. Muhammad Ali took the slip out because the first few balls had not swung at all. And then wouldn't you know it, that one starts wide and just swings a tiny bit. Baba doesn't get his foot anywhere near it, has a bit of a swat, nicks it. And my goodness me, it's 7 for 2 and this game is on. Babar Azam, stadium quiet, goes first ball for a duck.
Yeah, unbelievable. It's clipped away, and that's going to be a boundary. So Aaron Hardy just gets one on his legs, gets one to the boundary for 4.
No need to over-try things. As a bowler in this situation, you need to be steady.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I mean, look,
that is a lovely shot from Aaron Hardy. It's got to be said, wasn't a great delivery though. Leg stump, half volley.
Yeah, Aaron Hardy came out to the crease, was gulping in the air. Terrific performance with the ball, but the tension, you've lost your skipper, first ball. And this will have relieved all of that tension. Lovely, lovely, beautiful leg stump half volley. Just lent.
Short delivery, that is a gorgeous shot from Aaron Hardy. He's up for the occasion.
Seems like he was ready for that delivery. He knew the bowler is going to compensate for pitching the ball up. He's going to change the length, ready for it. Minimum usage of the feet. Timed it beautifully into the gap.
Over. Pulled away by Mendes. He looks hurt, but not sure what he's done, but he's pounced on that shortish delivery. It wasn't that short, actually. It was probably about bail height. Great shot.
He's so attuned playing that stroke. Just fetching the ball from the stance towards mid-wicket. He's so strong either side of the wicket.
Oh, that's not a great delivery either. That's down the leg side and got exactly what it deserved.
Too good a player in far too good form to miss out on this one. Just dragged down a little, wayward, missing leg stump by some margin. Hussar helps himself. He's struggling with something. I don't know if it's a groin or seems to be
Oh, nearly chops it on, but he gets it past the keeper. 4 runs to finish the third over. It's 33 for 2.
That's where he should be, consistently. Muhammad Ali.
Little bit of outswing, and that's out. Here he is. Hanain Shah, just his second delivery, and he gets a huge wicket. Mendes on his way.
Mark Butcher should be a coach here in HBL PSL. He called it a bit of shape, a movement away from the batter. And for once, Kusal Mendes wasn't able to control that stroke. He was feeling very uneasy with his speed movement. That might have been spotted by Hanan. That's why I pitched the ball up, and he gained. Danger man removed. Goes for 9, 33 for 3.
Back in. I think he tried, and it's been met with a straight bat that's gone racing past the bowler and mid-on.
fabulous shot, this. Top order, left-handed player. You've got a quick bowler trying to swing the ball back in, hit you in the shins, and he just... See the way that he gets the heel on the ground, keeps the front knee out of the way so the back can come through. That is a gorgeous on drive.
Out of the game.
Edge and gone! It's another one for Hyderabad Kingsmen. It's king-size performance
so far. What a comeback this has been with the ball.
This is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. This is what HBL Pakistan Super League finals are all about. Come out with a belief that you can win, doesn't matter what situation you find yourselves in. You're bowled out for 129 and now you have 4 wickets in the power play. Akif with his first. Good catch by Usman Khan with the gloves. And all of a sudden now a belief that this team can bowl the Zalmi out. Bracewell gone for 4. The Zalmi, they're in trouble.
Someone who's pretty tall and gets it through the offside. Beautifully played. He waited on that one and just swung his bat through the line. 4 runs, 4 kicks.
He was listening to us. Ramizi was listening. I said the minimum was 4 and he got us a 4. Just a little bit of wit, doesn't it? He's able to get on top of the bounce. Typical Australian, trying to get on top of the bounce. Used to this sort of bounce when they play in Australia.
And a lovely, gorgeous cover drive. What great batting. This is from Hardy. Great hands through the ball and stood tall and hit so well.
Ramiz, you would have loved this. Half volley, just get through your hands through the delivery. Watch this. Tall man and on top of the bounce. Doesn't look to overhit it. And he knows once he gets it past that extra cover, Labuschagne is quite straight at mid-off and it runs off. Just over pitched, really. That's all he's doing.
With and gone again. 50 comes up for Peshawar Zalmi. Hardy is absolutely on song. At 6s and 7s, Gunan. Full shot, that's gone all the way for a flat 6. What a response. Brilliant batting from Samad. He's a strong striker. Akif is pacey, but not good enough on that occasion. Great shot.
Yeah, it's about 57 metres, so it's not really a big shot from where he's standing. He's just got to get underneath it, hasn't he? Even if he gets a top edge on that, it's going to go out of the park. It's a good shot. First 6 in their innings, yeah. Now he's...
Short, catching opportunity, just over. Runs flow, and that is the second 6 of this innings, both from Samad.
He is very powerful. We know he's a 6-hitter. Goes back and uses the depth of the crease. You would think that is not completely out of the middle, but he muscles that. And such a player, if he gets...
Batting has become easy. And that was a friendly delivery from the left armer Akif Javed. Short and wide, dealt with.
With a staggering strike rate of